6 at the light. About to be VIP for the night. Shorty in the drop top V.
I thought you was gonna play with the tempo, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get us hit with the copyright and all that. You feel me?
I did have the tempo down.
Oh, okay, my bad. Because society already gonna be like, "Well, these niggas starting with this shit."
Yeah. The tempo will slow down. Normally it's a little bit more of a bop. Yeah, I mean, we probably ain't listened to it in a while since society said we couldn't.
Yeah, right. Because society says, that's a forbidden, or that's a
society got to hold this one real fast because this week is up. This week is up.
City Boys up.
It's up. City Boys is up. City Boys is motherfucking up.
It's big action, man.
Big Action Jackson. This is episode 128 of the Sheep Show. I am Mr. Wild Gold Mine. That guy over there, my lovely co-host.
I'm lovely.
My lovely co-host. Yes.
I'm lovely out here.
Yeah.
One time for me.
My guy Graham.
Oh my God. Yeah, man, I'm here.
God.
I am here. Just trying to do my thug thizzle, man. Another week, another episode, another edition. You know what I'm talking about, if you will. Glad to be here, man. Glad to be here. How you doing?
Doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. How's your week been?
Week's been pretty good. I've been chilling. I feel like I've been the last 2 weeks, I feel like I had a lot, like content-wise, like our show, Public Enemies, and then I also did like 2 interviews too. So this past week was
booked
good.
And busy.
Yeah, booked and you feel me? A booked and busy barb. You feel me? The Harajuku barber. You feel me? I'm here. By the way, Nikki week. It is Nikki week. You feel me? Let everybody know it's big action. Essence Fest is on the 1st. It's time. Okay, when I tell you when NM5 drops and I'm acting different.
Wait. The 1st is like on Friday, right?
I believe the 1st is Friday. Yeah, that's Essence Fest.
Yeah. We'll let Nikki have that weekend, but this weekend is this weekend is for the R&B man. I'm sorry. We love you, Nikki. But this weekend is for the R&B men.
We don't get to talk a lot about male R&B. You feel me? Like we do and we can, but you know what I'm saying? It's not as strong. Society says that male R&B isn't as strong as it once was, and a lot of the women are getting a lot of the push, the spotlight, and the adulation, as they should. You feel me? But
as they definitely should.
As they deserve. You feel me? But it is good to have a moment where we can say, all right, you guys are delivering right now, whether it be vocally, visually, just pure entertainment wise or what have you. You know what I'm saying? It has been a good week. So I agree with you there for sure.
Yeah. Salute to Ken.
Oh yeah, what's up with Ken? How's your week?
In the chat. Yeah, I mean, you said how's my week been?
Yeah. Did I ask you that? I don't know if I asked you that.
No, yeah, you just said how I'm doing, but yeah, my week's been pretty good. I echo your sentiment. It was started off a little slow, picked up around Thursday.
Yeah,
and then through the weekend we were just on a roller coaster.
It just turned up.
Great emotions, yeah, man. So we got a lot to talk about this week. But before we get into that, please do follow us at 2 Black Sheep, and that's on Twitter, Instagram. If you're listening to this and not watching this, go to youtube.com/2 Black Sheep. Hit that subscribe button. Yeah, I mean, get us to 25. Get us to 2,500.
20 fever.
Yeah,
just 20 fever. Something or other. You know what I'm saying? We ready for that. You know what I'm saying? It's here.
Please and thank
let's
you.
Make it happen. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about?
Please and thank you.
Yeah. Please and thank you. Every Tuesday.
Yeah, we got a bag. We got a bag. It's male R&B week. You know what I mean? So we gotta.
For sure.
We gotta take it back to bag.
Ain't too proud to bag.
Yeah.
Hey, but you want a nigga get on bended knee, dang. You feel me?
Hey, that's what they complain we lacking nowadays.
Yeah. That's what they complain we lacking. Niggas ain't begging enough. Niggas ain't, you know what I'm saying? Niggas is singing, but niggas ain't singing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Which I agree. But you got to give them something to beg for.
You got to give them something to beg for.
If you're showing it for free and to everybody,
why
gotta beg for it?
or for a small fee.
Yeah,
You feel me?
why am I begging for it? You telling me to pay for
OnlyFans,
it?
all it take is a Jefferson. You feel
Yeah,
me?
right.
Okay, Big
The baby
Blesserton. You
issue is
feel?
gone. Yeah, like
Nah,
yeah,
man.
you
Why would I
know.
have to Beggarton if all I got to do is give her a Jefferson?
Right. Hey, for
I'm just
real.
saying. But I'm with you, and I agree with you there. So yeah, male R&B. It's been a hell of a week to
Yeah.
be honest. From yeah, like you said, the highs and the lows from every aspect. So fuck it, man. Let's kick it off, man. Let's kick it off. Thursday. What did we do? Uh
Thursday
listen,
came in. We had a versus.
we did.
Oh,
We had a verse.
before that,
Yeah.
let's acknowledge
Mhm.
because we didn't get to acknowledge the Queen Bee
You're right.
did
You're right.
drop a track.
She did
Miss
drop Break My
Beyonce
Soul. She
did
did
drop
drop that joint.
Break My Soul after our podcast aired.
Yeah, after last
And
Tuesday.
that's how we kicked off the week. You know,
Yes, that is
she
true.
came through, shook shit up. She shitted on Drake's little rollout, well, his
Powerhouse
little rollout, but like, yeah,
Nah,
I mean,
she shitted on it.
yeah,
she shitted on it for sure.
yeah, and she let everybody else know it's finna be an ugly summer.
Beyonce is coming.
She finna run some shit.
Yeah. That's July 29th, Renaissance Act 1. But before we get there, we did have verses this past week. Omarion versus Mario. But before we get to that,
This versus was special because we had a
this versus
prelim.
was special. You exactly
We had an undercard.
This was the first time we had an
tag
undercard
team
on versus, and it was a tag team. That was different, right?
A tag team.
Sammie and Pleasure P versus Bobby Valentino and Ray J. Those were the teams.
That's a wild ass. That's a wild 4-pack to just be
That
like,
is a yeah. Like
we're just gonna tag team you two together. That's like
these are the players, man. Oh shit, I'm bugging. But yeah, these are the players, man. Go figure it out. And I was like, what the fuck? We came in here not knowing what to expect from those four. It's like, you feel me? Because we was like, yo, like, hold on. If you got Bobby Valentino and Ray J on the same team, Sammie and Pleasure P is getting washed, unless the Pretty Ricky records come into play, which they did. You know what I'm saying? Pleasure P probably had the best microphone out there. Yes, Sammie was really getting down with the vocals. Him and Pleasure P. I'd say him and Pleasure P probably had the best vocal showings, in my opinion. Bobby Valentino, on that card. Yeah,
on that card for sure.
I think Bobby Valentino kind of kicked it into gear once he got down to the piano.
Once he got on the piano, and was able to
stabilize
of the keys.
Of the keys, yeah. So he was good from there. But our guy.
King of LA, man. King of LA, Ray J.
Our guy, man.
Yeah, man.
I was like, Ray J, bro.
I don't know what's going on.
He's always immensely entertaining, regardless what's happening. So I gotta give it to him, bro. Ray J did not deliver vocally, but if not for Ray J, this shit would not be talked about as much as we're talking about it because he was turned up.
Yeah, first off, shout out to Ray J because I think he was a partner. Raycon was like a partner.
Yes,
in some of the verses. So shouts out to him to get his brand and his shit on that platform and in front of everybody. But yeah, when it comes down on paper, like you said, looking at it, yeah, you think Ray J and Bobby V, because the regular verses is 20 songs, so we couldn't see it being like 10 songs, 10 songs, 10 songs, 10 songs. So it had to be like 5 and 5. Like everybody do 5. So looking at it, it's like, yeah, Ray J and Bobby V should wash Sammie, who has maybe like 2, or if you're a big Sammie fan, you might know like his 3rd and the 4th or the 5th songs that he played. I'm
bugging. I changed my thing because I was trying to get this video in here and I didn't want it to fuck up. But anyways, yeah. So he had probably like 5 records, you feel me, total. But like you said, yeah, if you're a fan of Sammie, you probably know
then
those,
you know
you know what I'm saying, those extra ones. He waited to get off Hardball. I thought that was funny because by the time he got off Hardball, he was like, yo, y'all niggas playing with me. I'm sick of this, all this disrespect. I did a little song. I don't know if y'all remember it, but Lil Wayne was on it. He said Lil Wayne was on it.
Yeah, he did.
How many of y'all know Hardball? The crowd goes mild.
The crowd goes mild. For real.
My nigga said, throw me the ball and watch what I do with it. Strike one. I was like, all right, man. Sammie, do your thing, bro. Sammie, do your thing, man.
Yeah.
But
it was so entertaining.
No, it was amazing. It was amazing. Ray J being off key bro, I'm telling you, Ray J being off key was singing One Wish, and then Bobby, Pleasure P, and Sammie all in the background harmonizing different notes. I was like, oh, y'all bugging, bro. Y'all, you supposed to be on his team, bro. You supposed to be on his team, Bobby. What are you doing? You over there with the ops.
Look, you could tell Ray J was annoyed from the jump because after he did his first song, all Sammie kept doing was saying, "One wish, do one wish." Yeah. And like Ray J didn't want to do it. Yeah, I feel like that was gonna be like his last song, you know.
Yeah, either that or people trying to play with it. People trying to play with his catalog. You feel me? Like, what you mean? Like, I don't gotta play that yet. You feel me? Like, I got Wonder. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I got more than you, Sammie. That's how I felt like Ray J should have came at him, but Ray J super more, Ray J more humble than that. But like,
I feel like he didn't even play Formal Invite. I don't think he played Formal Invite.
I don't think so either.
I'm gonna double check.
I don't think so either. He played the Lil Kim joint.
Yes. Wait a minute, for sure.
Yeah,
but I feel like, but that's another Pharrell joint back to back that he could have smacked him with. But I don't remember him playing Formal Invite. So whatever.
Yeah, I don't think he played that, to be honest.
I'm gonna okay.
But they was tripping. They were real entertaining. Sammie held his own. Sammie held his own with his little. Yep. I mean, at least to my understanding of his catalog. I'm not an in-depth Sammie fan, but I definitely say he held his own and he had good stage presence and a little performance and everything. So even though I didn't know what he was saying, I was like, okay,
it was cool though.
He look and sound cool.
Yeah. So
and sounding cool was big with this verses.
Sure. Because niggas was out here not sounding cool, bro.
Not sounding cool.
Sounding cool, bro. Like,
Brandy was there. Brandy was there. Ray J apologized to Brandy. I guess Brandy made some special tea that he was supposed to drink in the morning and not talk. Because she's the vocal specialist.
You gotta be here for that.
Ray J was out there off that Casamigos.
Yes. You know what I mean? He said that on Joe Budden. But he was for sure off the shit, man. And he was whooped. He woke up the next morning hungover, regretting every move. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. All right, I owe y'all one.
Right, I owe y'all one.
Yeah, for sure. So that was cool. That was fun. That was fun.
Yeah.
And then we went to the main event. And I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I think we might owe Mario an apology.
I think everybody might owe Mario an apology, to be all the way honest. Like,
because
and you know what it is? People go in with recency bias. People go in with who was the last trending person on social media, like who's been the hottest, the most
the talk of the
favorite.
Town, that.
Yeah,
for sure. Who's the favorite? That's for sure. You feel me? Who's the flash in the pan right now? Who's the one that's, you know what I'm saying, who's hot?
Omarion's been in the spotlight.
Yeah. Good
or bad, way more than Mario. So like when we see the
lineup,
when we see the matchup and everything, we start thinking about Omarion and how active he's been. Or more active he's been, so to say, than Mario.
we factor in the spectacle of
Yes.
B2K and the no
Yes.
pun intended, the pandemonium surrounding that brand, right? And
And you just
so
automatically give him a disadvantage, and you don't
for
even
sure,
dig into his catalog to
man.
realize, like, oh, I forgot about this song, this song, this song,
Bruh,
this song. Like,
I
I
forgot
am
about Love in
tripping.
This Club.
Yeah, bro.
Was it Love
Bro.
in This Love?
No,
Not what's
not
the
Love
name of the
This
song?
Club. It's
Not my bad. That's Usher. But
yeah, that's Usher. He's
why
talking
would you
about his
why would you want to break up
Gucci.
joint?
Yeah,
Yeah,
his
the one
Gucci
with
track.
Gucci.
I
Yeah,
forgot about that shit too. Yeah,
break
and I
up.
was
Yeah,
like, damn,
I
I
completely.
forgot all
Sean
about this
Garrett,
shit. And
man, the
Sean Garrett
fucking
played
pin,
it.
bro. The
Yeah,
fucking
Sean
pin,
Garrett
bro.
played it. That's
He
why I was
did.
like, I didn't
Yeah,
even think about it. But that's a
bugging, man.
huge hit.
He was out there tripping on Omarion, bro. I am not even gonna lie to you. And I feel like, well, I already knew that Mario was the better vocalist. You feel me? But I feel like Omarion came out there and he leaned on showmanship. You feel me? Like he went out there dancing. He was humping the microphone on the floor. This nigga was out here eating watermelons and shit.
Well,
like,
let me say this.
that was cool, but
Mario tried to be cool.
Yeah,
he started off
cool. He started off respectful.
Omarion wasn't giving that same energy back. He wasn't. and this is the part where the whole energy shifted. After I believe it was the first song, and when Mario got off stage and he was like, "Bro, can you hand me my glasses?" And he was like, "Hand you your glasses?" He was like, "Yeah, they are on stage. Could you just hand me my glasses?" He was like, "You could get them."
Like, oh, okay.
And he was like, "Oh, you're not as humble as you said." And he was just like, "Nah, whoop whoop." And then I was just like, "Oh, okay." Omarion with the spice, and then next thing you know, Mario started turning up on his ass, and
the Baltimore came out a little, bro.
Yeah, it was downhill from there. Like it was downhill from there. Like
yeah, for
in my eyes.
Because he brought out the little fake B2K.
And shit. Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, that was funny. But you're right though. He tried to be respectful in the beginning. He was like, "Yo, you feel me? I respect you. You feel me? 20 plus 25 years. Da 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 da. You really been killing shit. Blase blase." And then Omarion said that shit about just so like I don't know. It sounded like a backhanded compliment about I respect you on your journey. You feel me? Like you know how you try to be hella zen and you feel me at peace and at one. You feel me? But I'm like, is he throwing shade? You feel me? Type shit. You know what I'm saying? He was like, oh,
he didn't respect his career. He didn't.
That you know what it was for me that immediately like made me raise an eyebrow or perk my ears up when Omarion when Mario said to Omarion when he was like, "Oh, you got the little headset earpiece." He was like, "Okay, you finna, you know what I'm saying? You finna go down." He was like, "Yeah, I'm finna fuck you up." Like I'm here to da 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 da. Like he said something crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was throwing little subtle shots the whole time. And then and then when Mario asked him, and he was like, all right, everything just changed. He started turning up on his ass. And yeah, man, Omarion should have kept the peace a little bit more because he got pieced up.
He got pieced up.
Fucking
he didn't see. I don't know, bro. Like I said, bro, I think he leaned on showmanship. I think he leaned on his name. He thought he was that nigga when he came out there, bro. He didn't even have a DJ. He had his brother.
Hey, and wait a minute. Before
I'm not even gonna go in on that. So you got
it. But before you finish, let me just say this for everybody that used to say Omarion could stand anywhere close to Chris Brown.
That's what I'm
dancing or anything.
This is
like get that shit the fuck out of there. No, Omarion looked as stale with all them stale ass dance moves, pop locking. Look, he just didn't look good at all, dog. Yeah, and then the background dancers wasn't helping him at all either. Man. They just looked at. I don't know.
It was a massacre, bro. It was the R&B version of Dipset versus Locks. Because Mario came out there poised, performed his shit. Crowd was like some of those records, like we might have not have known. You feel me? As males, as men, because we're not necessarily that demographic. But the women that were in there knew every word. They was rocking with that nigga.
Yeah,
you feel me? So I
seen that after like the fourth song when there was just really rocking with Mario. I said,
Yeah, he had.
Oh man, they singing with him. Like
he had the glow, my boy.
Yeah, dog. And then like I don't know where the wild card it was when I know Omarion probably just thought like maybe he thought it was like his ace in the hole or something. Like, oh, I'm finna. Oh, he had like a couple of spades. He thought one was like the baby Joker was like the watermelon when his little brother and his brother.
Because that was Bria's interlude.
Yeah,
that was Bria's interlude from Take Care. You feel me? So that was supposed to be a point off rip. You know what I'm saying? That was supposed to be a point.
-2.
The watermelon messed it up. I ain't never heard nobody in Versus get negative points. You feel me? Like
that nigga got -2.
Like, no, I'm taking
-2 because he brought his brother out to embarrass himself too.
Like my nigga goaltending. Like what are you doing? But no. So
illegal substitution
for sure. That's what it was. That's for sure what it was. I'm like, bro, like I don't understand his game plan. I don't get it. He was like, yo, you ain't got no international records. Let's do an international one. Played one of his independent joints that we have not been on the journey with you for. You know what I'm saying? That's not one of your ones. You know what I'm saying? Mario was like, ha. You said international, but don't nobody in here know it. That's crazy. Like, right? I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like what is happening right now? He played Post to Be, only played Janae's verse, Bump.
He played his verse, and Mario's DJ said, "Hey, I'm gonna keep it lit.
We only
play Janae's verse. Part we play on that song in the club is Janae's verse."
It's true though. It's true.
It's true.
Actually, you could pinpoint that moment in the culture where shit just got crazy because as soon as she said,
"You forget that's like Omarion song,"
you do. What I'm saying, as soon as she said, "Eat the booty like groceries," it became her song. It became her record, and I don't know, all this niggas eating ass shit started going crazy. It was wild. It's weird, but it started with that. Groceries do need love too. Okay, there you go. All right, Wick. Food stamps. What do you take? I got a coupon. You feel me?
I got a coupon.
3 for 10. You feel me? Nah, but really though, gotta give it up to Mario. He did his thing. You feel me? Like Omarion, I don't know. Like he is as zen and as comfortable as he be trying to make himself seem. He was really uncomfortable up there, and even more so after the fact because it's spilled over. You feel me?
Let me ask you one thing. Did Mario bring out anybody?
No. Wait. No.
I don't think so.
Wait, Omarion brought out Tank or did Mario bring out Tank?
No. Omarion brought out Tank.
Omarion brought out Tank. Yeah. So
Mario stood up there.
He just brought out the little fake B2K thing. Is
Mario stood up there, dolo as the underdog. Omarion brought his little brother, who is an Instagram favorite or whatever, right? He brought out Jeremiah. He brought out Tank.
Hold on, just stay right there.
Somewhere the cloud. It's warm long as you. Hey yo, stop. Like
Mario was trying to tell him, bro.
He was trying to be the voice of reason. He was like, bro, don't do this.
He was the conscious, bro. He was like, don't. He's like, Jay, don't.
You my guy.
Don't do this. Like
he was like, you my guy.
I'm trying to reason with you. You feel me? Because he like, I know you back there off the sauce. You feel me? And you not the strongest vocally ever.
And I know your vocals.
You feel me?
Period. I'm on here showcasing my vocals right now, and I'm eating Omarion up. And you coming out
right?
Don't do this. Don't do this because it's levels to this shit.
Jeremiah should have went and got the body double. He should have went and got the stunt double and brought the stunt double out to do it. This was crazy.
Somewhere the cloud. Bro, that is the best. Why did the roses? And he didn't even give him out because he couldn't hit a note. But
man, they would have gave that shit right back, bro.
Right back, dog. Right back.
Crazy.
But not only Jeremiah, he brought out Tank.
He brought out Tommy the Clown and the you feel me?
Yes,
crumping and shit.
Tommy the Clown and the crumping, and the Crumping Kids. Like he brought out all of these factors.
Shit was nuts.
Just for Mario to stand there and
he brought out the stage.
Yeah. He knew he lost for real, for sure. He was trying to get that shit. He was trying to hit reset.
He was trying to get that energy up out of there, man.
Yeah, like, he was trying to hit reset. Mario was off that drink.
He was off the sauce, my boy.
Yeah, and it was up. Like it was up. Hey, the funniest part to me was when Tank came out and they were singing.
Yeah.
And then the bridge came and they faced each other. And Mario was like, oh, you niggas about to sing to each other. And that nigga Tank looked at that nigga like he ain't realized that he was really about to sing to a nigga. You know, like into that nigga. Like,
y'all niggas about to sing to each other. That was
that
crazy.
shit had bow. Left him.
Mario had one up top whole time, bro. I'm telling you.
Whole time, one in the chamber.
He was
full clip.
He was tripping, bro. And then Tank left. When Tank left and was like, you know what? It could get ugly. He was like, I'm gonna just let y'all know it could get ugly. But you know what was funny about that? Sammie was up there in the pre-show, in the prelims, performing Tank's record that he wrote for him.
Yeah, he wrote for Tank.
Tank was in the building and didn't come out till Omarion. He was like, nah, I'm a headliner, my G. Sorry. You could run them little, you could do them little riffs. Thanks for the record. You feel me? But
Tank has been on a promo run of some sort.
Oh, he got a new podcast.
Him and Jay Valentine. Shout out to Jay.
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely. Yeah,
Bay Area's on.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But wow.
But so and Tank's been talking about like verses openly and been talking about like.
And he's been talking
basically
about
he's not the one too. He not the one to be fucked with. Yeah, so sure. He not finna hop on the Sammie stage. Nah.
Big dog shit. Sorry. But
he needed to go out there because he knew Omarion was getting washed.
Man, it was an event. I'll say that much. It was crazy. Right, let's kick it into gear, man. What else we got, man? What else happened this week, man? Where else should we take it?
Yeah, outside of that, a couple hours later, it might have been like
it was actually the shit was still on. It was still on. I was still watching it, and it was like, you feel me? Because I remember when at the point when Omarion was like, nah, they said they cutting us off. They said we gotta go. You feel me? And Mario stepped right up to that nigga and said, I'm on stage. You feel me? Like, who gonna tell me to leave? You feel me? Yeah. Omarion was like, you ain't got no more records though. You feel me? Who ain't got no more records?
Yeah, nigga like, I got my biggest song.
You say he's just a friend.
Yeah. Omarion instantly walked over to the side. It was hot.
What do you say? What do you say to that? He said, "Who ain't got no more records? You ain't got no more records.
You ain't got no more."
That shit, that whole shit. Before we get into that though, actually, before we get into the new music, that shit spilled over into like Instagram and all types of back and forth with B2K, J Bug calling out Omarion, talking about, bro, like you wasn't even. Like, you feel me? Like, you was the lead singer because that was like the thing, but like the ladies loved me. You feel me?
You skipping because the B2K members just had reposted. Yeah, they reposted something saying that he got served, and Omarion called them background dancers.
Yes, he did.
That's the spice that's then got everybody really.
Well, this breaking is after Mario posted the casket and all of that shit, and then they started breaking down the truth of it all.
And Mario put him on blast when Omarion was like, "These are all my vocals." Yeah, and then he was like, "Nah, this is Lil Steve."
He said, "Shout out to Lil Steve." Yeah,
shout out to Lil Steve.
Who is Steve? Shout out to Lil Steve, man.
Steve is he did all the lead vocals on the first
know. Yeah, I know who he is. You feel me now? But I'm like, where is he now? You feel me? Like, where is he now, Lil Steve?
Where you still running runs and singing runs and
you need your props, man. Where's Steve at, man? Where's Steve at, bro?
Nah, Steve is seasoned in this. He's the original ghostwriter, like.
He like,
people
yeah,
that
I'll be out here
just
doing
do
wrestling.
shit.
Yeah, because he was like, yo, like we couldn't even get the deal. Like, you feel me? Like they had to bring Lil Steve in to sing some of these records that got us the deal. Like, what are you even talking about? You weren't even in the lab. You feel me? Most of the time, They love me. They love Boog. They love Fizz. You feel me? Like you was, I. But I mean, hey, man, that's just crazy. But let's talk about the man of the hour. You feel me? At this time, you feel me? We got to get into some shit. You feel me? We want to talk about big dog shit.
Yeah,
You want to
so
talk
we
about
went
big dog shit? Where'd it go from?
some lows in the R&Bs, you know. Got to some mids and some highs with Omarion, then Mario to the highs, and then, you know, getting into somebody else that came from that same era. You know what I mean? Our
right
guy.
after. I think
right after, around the same time. Around
like I think they was declining
after B2K.
You feel
But Omarion was, yeah, I mean,
yeah, that's true. That is true. You're right. You're right.
He was with the Omarion Bow Wow and that group. Like Bow Wow been around, but I mean like teenage Bow Wow, you know.
Bow Wow that started cursing.
Yeah, exactly.
Once Bow Wow started cursing, you feel me? That was when Chris Brown popped up. You feel me?
Yeah, to see
about
Breezy. Brown dropped Breezy.
New album.
What's this? What project is this? 30th?
Too many. All in the dough. You feel me? In your phone right now. Make sure you go cop that. Make sure you go grab that and go play that. You feel me? How many records was on this? This shit was like, bruh, this shit was like an hour and a half. You feel me? This shit was a minute. This was some good music, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you.
24.
An hour and 20 minutes. And this is what? 20 what?
24 tracks.
Yeah. So 24 joints. Bruh. I don't know where we want to. I don't know where to even start with this. You feel me? Like,
I'll tell you where to start.
You tell me where to start. You feel me? Where do you want to start with this? Because this is
Chris Brown needs all his flowers. There's too many people that still have disdain for this man for no reason.
Yeah, bro. It's taking on other people's trauma. People got to stop doing that.
When the people's trauma, like when the incident that happened and the people that were involved might be good now and past and healed and everything is completely okay. Like, why are you as a consumer still fixated on somebody's problem in a part of their past that they're not even tripping on? That's
Rihanna was just on Instagram like 2 years ago playing some Chris Brown smoking a joint. Like, what are we talking about here? Like, like people got to let it go, man.
Absolutely.
People got to let it go, bro.
Yeah, people have to let it go because like they're missing out on great fucking music.
This is his 10th studio album.
This is his 10th. Okay. I was right with that guess.
Yeah. Breezy.
But yeah, Breezy. 24 tracks.
Catch a Body.
Looks like all his collabs were at the top. The first like
12. I noticed that. That's
and
where you put all the features and you said, all right, get out the way. he said, block for me, black man. Get out the way. You feel me? I got a little something I gotta get off my chest.
The mood of the album also changes around there too.
Yeah.
So maybe it was purposely done like this to where he put a lot of his solo slower shit towards the back end of the album, and then more of the up tempo shit that people are gonna run to anyway, just before the feature names.
Yeah,
like he was like, let me just get that to you up top,
bro. I really like Slide. You got what I want, trying to rock the boat. If I take a drive, you gonna pick you up. That shit's hard, bro.
Yeah, man. I don't know what I don't like.
Right, you feel me? Like
I can tell you what my absolute favorites are.
Okay, go ahead.
My absolute favorites right now are Survive the Night.
That's hard.
Yeah, Forbidden.
I like Harder.
I like Harder.
The D'Angelo sample.
Crazy. Yep.
Yeah.
Possessive.
That might be my favorite record.
Man, that Possessive is crazy. What till the wheels fall off? How you gonna come in, bro? How you gonna start off the track like that?
That was a dope intro,
bro.
That was a dope intro.
Especially I like Catch a Body. I like Pitch. I like all of these songs. I'm a Chris Brown fan.
Pitch
I like
Black.
all these. Like
I think he came in crazy. Yeah.
The only song that I was like, that was cool, was Sex Memories with LMA.
Yeah. Yeah, that was just okay to me.
Yeah, that's the only one that I was just like, all right, that was cool. I really enjoyed everything else. Yeah,
like the closer record with her. I even like the one with Bryson Tiller. That was cool.
Yeah. Show It.
Yeah, Blast.
That shit hard.
That
shit is hard.
Salute to Blast, man.
Psychic with Jack Harlow.
I didn't like Jack Harlow's verse. Boycott white rappers.
That's fine.
Yeah,
that's fine.
As long as we didn't have any of these moments. As long as we didn't have none of those moments, I'm good. Go ahead.
The crazy thing about Chris Brown is a lot of his features don't need to be on the track.
Yeah. It's like
Chris Brown could do the track solo.
Yeah.
Just as good as having a feature on the track.
Yeah, because he's like, nigga, I can write a rap too. I don't need you niggas.
Yeah. No, but I will say Chris Brown and Wayne make really good music together. When they
always have.
When they do something together, yeah.
Like that needs to be a collab.
Wayne gives him something.
Yeah. I agree
Wayne
with that.
gives him some shit.
I agree with that. That should have been the fan of a fan. Or you feel me?
Maybe it's the way they work. They both are like workaholics or something. I don't know.
That's true. They probably just like really feed off of each other, whether they're together in the studio or not. But
what, kid? Shame on you.
Come on, my boy.
Shame on you.
Oh my boy. What is your program? You feel me? Get with the program. You feel
we
me?
have to give all our flowers to all of our male R&B artists in this little compacted week, because Nicki, Beyonce, and Cardi's coming. So like the females is about to take back over. So
if I'm not, and if I'm not mistaken, I think 21 and Kanye are on the Cardi record.
It's like
let me double check.
It's like Father's Day.
Right.
You got to enjoy your day.
You feel me? But you got to remember, there's a bunch of women out here that are secretly trying to like preying on your downfall. They got the voodoo doll. You feel me? Just poking that shit. Somebody for sure had the voodoo doll on our male R&B singers this week. I don't know what was going on. I don't know what was going on.
All the microphones. Yeah, even Giveon had a We'll touch into that.
We'll touch on it in just a second. Yeah. We'll touch on it in just a second. That's crazy. Yeah, but salute to Breezy. You got anything else to say about this album? Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that before we move on. I'm gonna give it a 4.
I'm giving this a 4.
I've only had since Thursday with it. You feel me? Actually, probably really Friday, because I was doing a bunch of the after verses. You feel me? I was doing some other shit, and then I got to it, you feel me, like that morning. But I want to get into it more, man. Like I really want to like enjoy this album, but I'm gonna give it a 4, man. I'm gonna give it a 4. He continues to show up and show out every time. So like Chris Brown is gonna deliver, and that's what he did again here.
Yeah, I'm giving it a 4.5. It's a strong project straight through.
Yeah.
Straight through. You got your shit. 1 through 12 is like your daytime sliding through in the car, and then 13 through 24, that's you at the crib with Shawty or whatever. Like, and y'all just kicked up. So like you could this album real versatile for me. And I've been in my feelings all weekend because of this nigga and this next nigga that dropped, Giveon.
Giveon.
Yeah, give or take, man.
New album. I didn't get a chance to hear this, so that's on you. Talk to us.
Man.
Giveon did real quick.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you. So you know how Chris Brown talks about like these women being toxic and like him trying to find love and him should hold his heart a little bit closer through his album and everything, right? Giveon, on the other hand, is giving you the same vibes, but in more of a sad tone, like So it really gets you into your feels listening to both of these albums back and forth, and it's some real good music too. So like, yeah, this Giveon album, give or take, it was 15 tracks, 45 minutes, real easy listen to.
Mm-hmm.
He started off with a banger too. Let Me Go, bro. That shit is Scarred is dope. Make You Mine. Get to You is probably my favorite song on this. And Unholy Matrimony is dope as well. Like, it's man, Giveon delivers. Everything that he's put out so far has been really good. It's been quiet, like, because he's still a newer artist, and I'm not. What label is he on? He's on Epic.
Epic is dope. Epic is good. Okay. Epic is good. I mean, RCA is the one that's really killing the R&B game.
The R&B game.
So, yeah, but I'm saying, I gotta think like realistically. When I say Epic is dope, like who's on Epic, like that could complement him in the R&B field? I wonder. I off the top of my head, I can't think of anybody, to be honest. So I might have misspoke with that one.
Yeah. So I'm not like you said though. I'm not sure how much vested they have in the R&B game or whatever, but he definitely puts out good music, and this is a great project. Yeah, if you like R&B, male R&B, if you've been looking for somebody that sang because you've been a little heartbroken from the Verzuz output, you know what I mean? Get a spin, get this record a spin or two. It's in your phone right now. Give or take, Giveon.
Jadena, Kent Jones.
He's on Epic.
Yeah, these are the other people on Epic. But everybody else is. I think Kent Jones is a rapper. Yeah,
Kent Jones is like a rapper singer, kind of like how I classify Blue.
Yeah, there's nobody else here.
Yeah, Giveon's a singer.
This is Gotti Future. You feel me? Fucking Heady One from the UK. French Montana's on Epic.
Yeah, see, they got good rappers.
Yeah, they got DDG over there too. But hey, Chloe and Halle looked great at the BET Awards. But yeah, Giveon.
Yeah, Giveon in your phone right now. Give a take.
In your phone right now. You feel me? Yeah. Right now. Yeah. Before we switch gears real quick, I know, right? Lil Tjay, man. That's Beyonce. This is Lil Tjay. Just want to send some T's and P's. You feel me? Thoughts and prayers to Lil Tjay. You feel me? If you are a sometime listener, a day one listener, or even a brand new listener, like this is somebody that we've championed along our journey of this show. You feel me?
We like Tjay.
Yeah, that's our guy. You feel me? So he got shot, I believe, or reported like multiple times. I'll just say multiple times. I don't know the number. It's been kind of conflicting, but he was unconscious in a hospital. So just sending love and light to him, and in hopes of his recovery. Apparently, it was a botched robbery that happened, I think, Friday night, Saturday morning, early. And if I'm not mistaken, I feel like he just got out of the hospital like 2 months ago from like he was sick or like dehydrated or something. I don't know. You feel me? But just love and light to Tjay, because this is wild. You feel me? And I wouldn't wish this on nobody. You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of people are now speculating that this may possibly realize. And I would hate to put energy in the air, but I've seen it on 3 different publications now. So just want to send love to Tjay, man. I hope you get better soon, bro.
Yeah, definitely. I echo that sentiment. Thoughts and prayers to friends, families, loved ones, and fans.
Yeah, definitely. Salute to Tjay. Did you get to hear Durk?
I didn't. I didn't get to hear all of Durk, honestly. It's a lot of music. Like music. Yeah, I mean,
a lot of music.
I'm not
You
gonna
feel
lie.
me? This is R&B
Giveon and
week.
Chris Brown had me in a chokehold.
They gave you what you needed.
You can't go from the verses, R&B verses where they're just singing all R&B to immediately when I cut that off, there's
Burglars
a
and
new
Murderers
Chris Brown in my phone, and there's a Giveon project in my phone, and I'm already in this R&B vibe. Oh, it's been up. Yeah, it's been up all week, and I just been in that vibe all week.
But that's all I'm saying. Like you can't go from that. You feel me? To Burglars and Murderers. You feel me? Like ESTG and Durk on this album. You feel me? Like, you can't go.
You got spins today. I listened to a couple of the tracks today.
I fuck with of course, since I keep saying it, the Burglars and Murderers, but Hear It Back, the record with Moneybagg, Smirk Out of Here. You feel me? As soon as I saw that on the track list, the record named Smirk Out of Here, I was like, oh, okay, that's a Wheezy Out of Here beat. You feel me? Like, that's cool. If You Know, You Know, with A Boogie and LMA, that's a dope record as well. Where's this? But my joint, 2 hours from Atlanta. He was tripping on this. He was tripping on it. But salute to Durk. This is a dope record. It's 14 new songs. So he waited to drop his deluxe. The last one that he dropped, really, he added Computer Murderers. And that was 7220 Reloaded. This is the deluxe of that album. So 14 new joints in total, 40 songs altogether. So salute to Durk, because
stop cheating, man. Stop cheating.
They for sure cheating. No,
hey, who's gonna get the number one? Durk or Breezy? Because Durk is getting these numbers and he's getting the old numbers still counted.
Yeah. So if I look at the projections, Durk is projected to do like 75. Chris Brown is scheduled to do 70.
Well, we gotta get Breezy up.
It could fluctuate. Projections have been like wildly off. You know, and they said Drake was gonna do like 230. Drake ended up doing 204.
Drake ended up doing 204.
Drake did 204. What I say, 190 chart data for that. Yeah, you said 190. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, shit. If we're gonna go by the Price is Right rules, it's the closest without going over. So you got that one. Point for gold. Point for Goldie right there, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But hey, but all you people that was out there saying, oh, Kendrick only did 295, flop. Are we saying the same thing? Are we keeping that same energy here, or are numbers just numbers now?
You feel me? That's what I've been saying. Numbers is down all across the board. Like, don't matter who you are.
You don't.
The numbers are down. They've been changing the scale of how they do numbers over the past couple of years, and you can see them starting to affect the actual numbers now of the stuff they implemented. So you just gotta get used to it. All that other shit was just inflated with the new streaming shit. Streaming came out. People they were saying Drake did 800,000 in 1 week. Like, that's a lot. Like, when you really think about it,
that's a lot. That is a lot. That's a lot.
That's a fucking lot. Yeah. So, and that was probably before they changed, like, I think streaming, it used to be like 3 seconds, and then they changed it to like 8 seconds, and then it went up again to like 12 or 15 seconds. Like, you have to stay on a song or something like that. I could be wrong.
For that's the system to generate that to count.
Yep.
Yeah. I agree with you. It's been a crazy week. Game dropped the Violence record, since he had to push back the album. That shit is hard. That's in your phone right now. You should be playing that. And if that's any indication on what this album is gonna sound like, the Game has got another banger on his hands, and niggas is gonna have to eat that. that was upset that he said that he got more classic albums than 50 because it's just the truth.
Why Game pushes album back? Same
why
reason
Game
why Game pushes album back.
Come on, man. You know it's scary hours out here. You know what I'm saying? Drizzy announced his date. Beyonce announced her date. Same reason why Joey Badass pushed his album back. Sam Clarence, man, it's crazy. Yeah, shit crazy out here.
Hopefully I get out
crazy out here, man. Speaking of crazy shit that I heard, I'm sorry. Speaking of crazy shit that I heard. So there's this thing, right? So one, Safaree and Erica Mena are going through some shit. She is basically saying that he don't take care of his kids. He be into like some weird shit. Whatever. She said that he was into like weird shit sexually. That's their business. That's his business. But she accused him of doing adult sexual acts with DJ Self's daughter. And she was saying that he was doing this with DJ Self's daughter when she was 15 years old. I have no idea how old she is now. But for you to bring that up and know that information and to be okay with it because he's your husband, but now that y'all are having issues, you want to bring that up. That's nasty. That's disgusting.
Yeah, that's
crazy shit. Dog. That's some crazy shit, right?
What the fuck DJ Self got to say about all this? In the world?
I would hope that DJ Self stays far and away from this situation because this shit is crazy. He doesn't. He hasn't made no. But I'm saying what
I'm allegation about my daughter,
right? And then have you like not saying that. Me, I'm saying that. Like, yeah, I'm not expecting him to not say anything. I'm just saying that I want him to stay away from the spectacle and the circus of it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but definitely. I don't think that he's said anything or he's had any public remarks about this situation. And I'd handle this shit behind closed doors. Like, why speak on this shit? Let them handle that and have that type of weird ass energy that they be having. You feel me? So yeah, that was interesting.
I need you to go out publicly saying. Just as loud as you said.
Yeah. The apology for sure gonna have to be as loud as the accusation, definitely. But I'm saying like taking care of it and him reaching out to figure out what's going on. He don't need to make like public Twitter statements like, "Oh, what the fuck y'all talking about? My baby girl." Like, no. Pick up the phone. Hey, niggas is acting crazy. What type of time y'all on? You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. So.
If that motherfucking headline pop up at TMZ, Us Weekly, all them shit, just like you wake up on a whim and you see all that bruh.
You want to talk about a headline?
Talk to me.
I've been seeing a bunch of weird shit this week, man.
It's been a whole bunch of crazy headlines.
All right, let's talk about Paul McCartney. Paul McCartney just headline. What's the festival that they just did over in London or whatever? Was it London, Paris, whatever? Yeah, for sure. Paul McCartney just did that. I think K-Dot did it too, right? So yeah. So Paul McCartney did that, right? Paul McCartney did that. They said that he did like some special type performance shit, you feel me, with John Lennon, where they did like a couple of duets. So I'm typing that shit into the Twitter shit, John Lennon, Paul McCartney, John Lennon, just to figure out the fuck, like, you know what I'm saying? I want to see it. You know what I'm saying? What's up? You know what I'm saying? Salute to the Beatles, Ringo Starr. You feel me? I be feeling like a star myself sometimes. But Twitter is a wild fucking place, bro. Twitter is a wild fucking place. I search Paul McCartney and John Lennon, a article, and I sent you the picture. The headline, the magazine cover that Paul McCartney was in said that one time Paul McCartney masturbated with John Lennon.
Yeah, that's a wild headline.
No. Wild headline for sure. My dumb ass. Click. This nigga said, bro, they were in a room. They were over at John's house. It was just a group of us. We were getting roaring drunk and partying. I don't know if we were staying over, but we were all just chilling, sitting down, and the lights were out. Somebody started masturbating. So we all did. Said nigga, what? How the fuck? He said it was John Lennon, Paul McCartney, and a couple of other people. He said as they were doing this session, we just started shouting out different names like Bridget Bardot and like Winston Churchill, and like I'm like, what is happening in this room right now?
What drugs were they off of?
I don't know. I'm assuming he doesn't say what types of drugs that they were on, but he said that they were roaring drunk. He doesn't say anything about like any LSD or acid or you feel me?
I was thinking
LSD
or acid. I was thinking like Quaaludes or something like crazy.
Something maybe crazy like that. You feel me? Like just popping pills and shit.
And that was like Richard Pryor and them was doing when they was fucking each other and all that random ass shit, like
all that shit they were saying about Marvin Gaye and shit.
Yeah, dog. That's it was some wild times back in the little 70s hippie days and all that shit, nigga. So like,
I agree.
That shit used to be like.
There was circles for that. It was like a thing in some places and sections.
Yeah, so like
I don't know, entertainment or I don't know if it's a
way before the LGBTQ got together. Them niggas been out there. Them niggas been out there messing with each other.
Niggas for sure been out there. There's some nut ass freak bulls, man.
Yeah,
crazy.
For sure.
Oh, gross. But I just thought that was wild. I wanted to see the
so they were just drinking together in the dark, and then somebody just whipped out and just started spanking, and they were just like, "Whoa, all right,
yeah,
my turn."
Yeah.
I guess crazy. We're a band together.
Yeah, weird. And for them to do that,
white people do some crazy shit. But
yeah,
I can't even say white people. I just say that time because, like I said, we just mentioned two of our greats.
Right, you feel me? On top of that, I just did you see the video of the couple in the restaurant that was fucking at the table?
Who?
Like they was in the restaurant. It was a black couple. They was at a restaurant.
I'm not mad at it, boo.
She had ass. She had a fat ass. I don't know. It looked like it was a
Waffle House?
No. It was like a steakhouse. It was nice. Like you know what I'm saying? It was one of them restaurants with the dim lighting. You feel me? And all the shit. You feel me? We got to set the mood in this motherfucker. You feel me? Like
how about somebody caught him on the camera?
No, they recorded it. They damn self. All you see is cheeks, clapping cheeks. Steak and asparagus. You feel and I'm like,
wait a minute. So
I'm not mad.
They could have been secluded though, right?
Possibly.
There was a chance that they were okay.
I don't know. They could have been secluded, but you can hear
you can
hear the environment in the background. You feel me? For sure.
I ain't mad at it.
Hey man, listen.
Nigga fucking her next to some ribs. Hey, straight off, move the mashed potatoes.
Hey,
like,
man,
let me get some yams real quick.
Hey, nigga, let me get down like that. I'm gonna be like Boosie right before, like, okay, what's the prep? You feel me? Let me grab the baby powder.
Man, cheeks, crazy. Hey, nah, for real.
I don't blame
her. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it because, like, I'm the nigga that be trying to fuck my girl at the grocery store when I see that ass swinging a little too hard. I'll be like, look, we hit this cut right here. Yeah, I mean, right where the employee is. I mean, just like, yeah. But so if I was at a restaurant and I was feeling the same way, and it was like one of the little curtains, dim lights, and all the shit, I might hit it with just the tip.
You feel me? Just the baby. You feel me? Sit on this right quick. Just gonna sit on it right quick. You feel me?
We told the waiter we good, and we don't need them for a minute. And it was the second time checking on us. They ain't finna come back for a minute. Like
it was
we gotta say.
Cheeks, my boy.
Yeah. I thought it was somebody else that like seen them and was videotaping them and something.
Oh, you feel me? Like
they were sloppy with it, and I mean, all out in the open. Nah,
man, that's wild, bro. That's wild. BET Awards. We had the BET Awards this weekend.
These are the BET Awards. Yes, we did. I think we made some random nominations about like our top people gonna win. I don't know if we were right or not.
Well, let's take a look.
Let's talk.
Let's talk about it. Lotto won the best new artist. I think we called this.
I think we might have said Lotto.
I think we said Lotto was gonna win. Of course, we didn't understand why Lotto was best new artist.
Best new artist. Yeah, it was a bunch of best new artists that was on there. That
Maybe
was like 3 years
Keen
old.
was on there. You feel me? And it was like I don't understand. I think we said Priscilla Renee should win it because we
didn't know her.
Pretty much unfamiliar with her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Salute the Lotto. You feel me?
Big Lotto.
Big Lotto. You feel me? Is it Big Lotto or is it the big or is Rennie the biggest? You got to pick.
Rennie's the biggest.
You got to pick, bro. You got to pick because they was fake funking over the biggest thing. You feel me? So you tell me whose side you on. You rocking with Rennie?
Had some big ass earrings on too.
So shout out to Kim. Shout out to Kim for noticing that, right? It looked kind of dangerous to me because it was one big ass hoop, and it's like also like it wraps around her shoulder. So if she gets caught on anything,
that's an earring.
Yeah, that's one earring. It's an earring, and it's in one ear, and then it hoops around her back and around this other shoulder.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
that's what it looked like to me. Unless I never saw a point where she had both. That's what I'm saying because I never saw a point where she had both of them on at the same time. I don't know if I'm tripping. I could be wrong, but I never saw a point where she had both of them on at the same time. It just always looked like it was just here and it loops around her back, which is like weird. You feel me? I'm like, that's interesting. You feel me? I thought it was like a bracelet and an earring. You feel me? Like combo. You feel me? Oh, okay, Ken, my bad. Real nigga. One earring fell off. I just never saw her have both of them on. But she
he got a drop on her.
Right. You know, right.
Hey, check it.
Hey, he was down there upset that I asked you to pick sides. You feel me? Like, no. He was like, stay over there, nigga. So
the biggest Lotto over here.
Right, yeah. So she brought out Mariah Carey. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be talking about the big dogs don't show up to the BET Awards. You feel me?
The big dog showed up.
Yeah, the big dog showed up. Beyonce sent in a video. Jay-Z sent in a video. Ye popped up. You feel me? We'll get to that. Yeah, no, right. Yeah, it might have been, you know what? It might have been Jeremiah's stunt double. You feel me? He might have had to do double duty. That's why he couldn't pull up for Jeremiah.
Somewhere the clouds.
Hey, man. It's like he picked up the regular mic and it was like, there's no auto tune on the mic, and he
don't work like that.
I'll be all right.
No, you won't.
And went out there and did all that.
Jeremiah tried to tell you, nigga. He tried to tell you. Who else won at the BET Awards? Tim's best international act. Salute to Tim's.
Absolutely. She deserves.
She's beautiful. Yeah. She's she's been going crazy. Meg, of course, won best female hip hop artist. We called that because, of course. Who else they was gonna give it to? They could have gave it to Lotto, Saweetie, you feel me, Doja, Cardi, but they just been giving Meg awards lately. So just keep that train going. K-Dot did win best male hip hop artist.
Okay.
So
that was a crowded area too, I believe.
Yeah, it was. It was a lot of niggas that was in that category, if I do remember correctly. But they also gave Baby Keem won Video of the Year for Family Ties, and our guys, they won Best Group and Best Album of the Year, Silk Sonic. I was like,
Best
Album
group.
of the Year?
Best Group for sure.
I liked the album, but Album of the Year, I don't know about that. You feel me? Like, it was cool. I damn near might have liked Jasmine Sullivan Hotels a little bit better. You feel me? In totality, if we talking about, you feel me? Once the allure.
When's the cutoff?
That's what we were talking about. There is no eligibility range. You feel me? They just be doing shit.
Yeah, so it's like,
you feel me?
I'm putting that up against K-Dot's album.
You feel me? Which just came out, so it's hot. Yeah, it's hot right now, right? So that it's a part of the conversation. So why not? You know what I'm saying? Who else? Oh, Jasmine Sullivan did win best, I think, female pop R&B pop album for Hotels. So she did win that. And then also Diddy got the Lifetime Achievement Award.
He got a Lifetime Achievement Award
with which supposedly and allegedly Kanye.
Babyface.
Right.
And Kanye standing behind him.
Did you see Young Miami? Did you see Young Miami with the sign? with the hey go Poppy with the
Go
song.
Poppy. I did see a picture of that. I didn't know it was for that. That's hella funny. That's hella funny.
Bro, they showed the crowd and she out there pumping a sign, going crazy with it, and JT sitting right next to her, like tapping her on her side, like, all right, that's enough.
Nah,
all right, that's enough.
Hey, look.
She's like, all right, you doing too much. She's like, all right, take a seat. She's like, no. She's like, no. She's like, you know what this pussy doing right here?
No.
She said, this pussy talk. What you? JT, come mind our business. Go ahead.
Not even that.
What's up?
JT looking for a Uzi. Uzi and Diddy.
It's over, bro.
No, I'm just saying, like, there's levels.
Yeah.
You don't do that for the Uzis, for the Futures, for the, you know what I mean? No, you just be you. You just be a city girl. You just have fun.
Yeah. You chill.
But for Diddy,
for the moguls,
yes.
For the niggas that's here today, said they hey.
For somebody that had a wife, a mistress, and a girlfriend at the same motherfucking time, and it was everybody's face talking about, I need a girl, crying over his ex.
Part 2.
Like
he did the same thing here. He did the same thing here. Like even in his speech, he cried talking about Kim Porter, rest in peace.
Yes, shouted out Cassie.
You feel me? Cassie, all the shit. You feel me? Didn't shout out Young Miami. Said nothing about Carisha Please on Revolt. You feel me? No. But y'all know about that. You feel me?
But y'all know, and that's why she's holding that sign.
Right. Exactly.
And she's doing what she's supposed to do. And if she wasn't holding that sign, it would be a problem. So it's levels to this.
The check that comes attached to this. Like, what are you talking about?
She's in an apprenticeship. Cassie was in an apprenticeship for a while. Sir.
There you go. It's an apprenticeship. You feel me? This is your 90-day trial. We're gonna see if we're gonna move you up to permanent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I mean the same thing. You feel me? I seen people talking about Chloe Bailey hanging out with Drewski. You feel me? It was Drewski's holding the umbrella for while Gunna is locked up. He's trying to move in on his girl. I'm like, nigga, do you know this is a job, nigga? Do you not see the other 7 girls with the same outfit on as these niggas? Like, this is a job. This is what's in the responsibilities in the description that came with getting your check today. Like,
do these people not understand that my bae Chloe Bailey has to be broken into this industry? And in order for her to be broken into this industry, she had the kid look for a long time, the little innocent girly look for a long time under Beyonce, and they're trying to turn her into the young woman, the more mature, sexy lady and everything. So you put her with the Gunners, and they go to the basketball game. They do music together. You put her around, you put her around the rappers and everything. You get her acclimated to everybody knowing who she is and her music. And then when she starts putting shit out on her own, you don't look at her as that little girl anymore. You look at her as Chloe Bailey.
Bam. I agree with you.
And that's all this shit is. She don't care about none of these rappers. She gonna make her goddamn songs. She produces her own shit. Like, she don't need you niggas. You niggas don't make beats. You niggas go to all the same producers.
Shout out to Bobby Shmurda. Somebody got to tell him what's going on out here and how these things work.
Man.
He was complaining about spending $10,000 on a beat. I said, welcome to being independent, my brother. Damn. Yeah.
Welcome to being fucking independent, bro.
You gotta spend that check now.
Giving up the bag. Yeah. And you're not hot. I mean, not to say that, but you're not the hottest nigga anymore.
Right. You got it hot out here.
Yeah, you was on fire before you went down. Right after you came out, you slowed your momentum.
Yeah.
You didn't put out music for like almost a year.
Yeah.
And then decided to drop something.
And then got out of your deal.
Yeah. Right after you dropped something and then you got out your deal. And
and now you got to start over.
Yeah.
So who's that on?
Yeah.
Let's discuss this. See,
there you go.
Straight up.
But but you know who's hot? You know who's hot right now?
Who hot?
Ray J.
Who hot? Who not?
Ray J was at the BET Awards eating a cup of noodles.
Nah. Yo, Ray, you ain't eat at home?
He's up, bruh.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. He's hot, bruh. I'm hot right now, man. I'm really out here. You feel? He might have still been hungover from the you know what I'm saying, from the shit. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. Like, I'm just trying to
check it out. Them is probably his noodles,
right? And they got food.
Yeah,
there.
I mean, yeah, that's cool. So, nigga, come on.
I'm out here, man. Taking shots. Really. I'm really with this.
Is Master P eating anybody else's pancake mix?
Right. Is Master P eating anybody else's cereal? Is he eating anybody else's noodles? No, he's not. No. You feel me? No, he's not.
Yeah, if you got your own way.
Also, y'all damn near owe Master P an apology. The picture that they showed of his daughter that passed was actually his daughter that's still alive. It was not I can't remember her name, so I don't want to butcher it, but the young lady that just passed, Master P's daughter, they showed the wrong picture.
Shit.
Yeah. That happens. Production, issues and things like that. But one thing that was not a production issue, your man Giveon, man. Look at this.
Superstar, wish to have a fancy car, wish to have a million clubs, but I wish I don't be in love. So pretty baby, I made one wish and I wish.
That's so fucked up. You know what happened, right?
What happened?
They said his auto-tune had a key.
Yeah.
And so when he's trying to hit his regular notes, it's off key. So he's trying to push his voice to a different note to catch that key.
But he's hearing it back all at the same time too. And he's like, what is happening right now?
Off. Yeah. And you're trying to fix it because you're like, damn, what key is this in that they put it in? Dog.
So
I've recorded on the wrong key before. Like the engineer put me on the wrong key, and it's annoying.
Everybody getting exposed for not being able to sing live. I mean, things happen. Well,
bro. And I'll say this: it's not that he can't sing live. Mm-hmm. If they put an auto tune on your microphone and you can sing, and they put it off key, it's going to drag your key to that. It's going to automatically drag your key
to whatever that pitch that it's set at.
You put it on, it'll make it sound off regardless.
Like you could be killing it.
Yeah,
you could be killing it.
But if it's set in the wrong key, then you're just fucked. It's just going to sound bad. And that's what it looked like. That's what it looked like it was. That's why he kept looking at his mic and you can tell the pitch because his pitch is very deep.
It's like baritone, right? I don't know if it's baritone, but it's
like a baritone.
Oh yeah,
he's gonna have like an E pitch or something lower, and you can see it was pitched up higher.
He was a good sport about it. He tweeted and I don't know if people just don't understand like sarcasm or like dry humor or whatever, but he tweeted after the show, after he got off or whatever, he was like, BET tried to mess up my mic, and he added Lil Nas X. He was like, I understand what you was trying to say now, little bro. I get it. You feel me? And hella people was like, nah, bro, you doing too much. You gonna try to team up with da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, bro, like, do y'all not understand? This is a joke. Like, he's taking this lightly. You feel me? Like, y'all understand. But yeah, what was the problem for Jeremiah?
Somewhere to climb. It's warm long as you. Hey, yo, stop.
Difference is Jeremiah's microphone that he had in his hand didn't have a lick of auto-tune on it. And he's singing those notes as if he would have auto-tune to catch the notes and place them.
And he's not the strongest vocalist. So
and he's and he already whispers. And he already whispers on everything.
Yeah, he can't hit those notes like the auto-tune carries him to on that record. Like that's not what that is. But
so that's him on the regular day.
Yeah, right.
Without the auto tune, and with the auto tune, it'll sound fire. Yeah, I mean, throw a little auto tune on that G thing, a little reverb, and yeah, you Jeremiah, you good.
Jeremiah, right? That is
Gucci.
hilarious, right? You are Gucci. You are
those
great.
them is different production issues though. Like one and the same. They should have switched microphones.
Yeah.
They should have switched microphones. Giveon would have did all right with just the basic microphone.
He should have went to go find Pleasure P's microphone. I'm telling you, he had the best. Yeah, I mean, you feel me? That's crazy. Cardi, produced by Tay Keith. Comes out this Friday, July 1st.
Okay.
So get ready for that. It's called Hot Shit.
Hot Shit.
It is called Hot Shit. And I did see something that said
Kanye.
Rumored that it was Kanye and 21 Savage, I believe.
Okay.
Nope, my bad. Hot Shit featuring Lil Durk and Kanye West, produced by Tay Keith.
Okay. Okay.
That's crazy. Can I save that on Spotify? Yeah, very interesting. What else we got?
But you know what? I thought it was very interesting. Fabio, Kanye, and Alicia Keys, and that came out way better than I would have ever just thought in my head. So, and at least they're all rappers. So
I agree with you on that.
This could come out fire.
Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't say, but yeah, that's the rumor that it's Durk and Ye on that. Summer Walker announced that she's pregnant.
Ken, stop it.
Chloe.
You said Summer Walker's pregnant?
Summer Walker did announce that she's pregnant. Yes, sir.
With Larry's baby?
With Larry's baby. Yeah, with Lowry's. You feel me?
All right. Well, shout out to Larry because niggas was for sure pegging him as just a rebound jump off, and she just was tripping out and got his. Yeah. Nah, he knocked that down. He said, nah, I'm gonna be here.
And salute to Drake. Drake actually passed the tie. He broke the tie with Kanye for most #1 albums. Kanye and Taylor Swift. I think they were all tied after CLB and Donda for #1 albums. And he broke the tie with Honestly Nevermind. So that happened.
Drake is like LeBron.
Like LeBron?
Mm-hmm.
They just be making up stats for him?
Nah, they don't be making up stats for him. But it's like at the end of the day, they're ushering in the new decade of shit.
Mm-hmm.
So at the end of the day, they're both gonna go down as owning like every single fucking record there could be, because they're writing the records as they're, you know what I mean, as they're being made, basically, like into the new generation. And it's like they came out at the end of CD, like Drake came out at the end of CDs, transitioned into this era. So he's not necessarily an older artist, but he's an older artist, but he's not a newer artist, but he's a newer artist. Just like LeBron. LeBron came out with Kobe at the end of Michael Jordan's career, and now LeBron's like the fucking, you know what I mean?
He's that guy.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see.
Yeah. Shout out to Larry. Shout out to Drizzy for sure.
That's hilarious.
Shout out to J. Cole for playing for Drizzy's basketball team.
Ha! Did you hear the Eminem and Snoop Dogg record?
Is that the one for Elvis?
No, I think Eminem actually announced a Curtain Call 2. I think Curtain Call was his greatest hits album. So they're doing another one, and then brand new songs. Yeah, 2? A second round, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't want to speak out of turn about it.
So if you already had a greatest hits, and then you put out a second greatest hits, is it not so greatest hits?
Is that greater hits, or is that not as great?
B-side hits.
B-side hits, yeah.
Because that's technically what B-sides are, right?
Maybe, but if you do a greatest hits album, like at the end of your deal because you're renegotiating a contract and that's the last thing that you got to give them, then yeah. And but if I keep making music after that, yeah, I can make another greatest hits. I don't know which one will be what, but that's happening. But there's a new song with Snoop Dogg on that. Also, Lupe Fiasco. Lupe Fiasco dropped drill music in Zion. If you like Lupe and you like dope raps, even if you just like dope raps, or if you like Lupe, dope album. Dope album. I would recommend Kiosk. Naomi is dope. Drill music in Zion, the title track is hard. It's kind of like him, like they're kind of like jazz instrumentals, jazz beats. Even greater hits. Maybe, yeah, even greater hits. Yeah, but no, Lupe has he's got some shit on this album, man, and he was definitely going crazy. Remember when I played you that Otto Botto song? He was like, "I'm ever." Yeah. So he dropped that, and that shit is hard, bro. So I would recommend motherfuckers give a listen and give an ear to Lupe's new album. Seattle is dope too. There's some great records on there. It's only like 10 songs, 40 minutes. It's a quick and easy listen, but it's a good piece of work for sure.
So you listened to Lupe, but didn't spin Chris Brown.
I did spin Chris Brown.
Yeah, you didn't run it back, huh? Okay.
No, I didn't run it back. But I want to live more with that because I wanted to listen.
You didn't want to run Giveon either, huh? I see where your allegiance.
No. I made sure not to listen to Giveon because I had to make room for Lupe. And I figured that you would come in here with a Giveon opinion and you would support me because you're my brother. Okay?
All right. I'll take that. I'll take that.
I'm just saying.
You're right.
I ain't got nothing else, though. You feel me? What else we got before we get
up? Oh, yeah. Roddy Ricch dropped a 3-pack.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
I didn't get a chance to hear that either.
I listened to it. I gave it a run through.
Is it cool? Is he redeeming himself from like going back to the streets from the last album? That was what he said.
It's 1.5 out of 3.
So half?
Yeah. Yes. One good song. Mm-hmm. Right? Mm-hmm. Which is song 3 to me.
Damn.
The first song is cool. The second song, I might. So it's literally one song good, one song cool, one song I'm never listened to ever in life.
Yeah.
But
it is what it is.
It is what it is. But I do like that track though. The third track on there.
Yeah. Other shit that I got to get to this week is I'm gonna get to the Giveon. I'm not gonna listen to the French Montana. Safaree did drop the Deluxe to the Shadow in the Shade.
Elvis.
I'm not listening to that. I'm 100% not listening.
Doja's on it.
No, I'm not. I heard her joint. I heard enough of that. You heard the YG and the Tyga, Bia 21.
Yes,
run?
Yes,
we heard that.
Yes,
we played that right before we got on. But
played it right before we got on. Yes, that shit was crazy.
Oh, Ken said y'all gonna watch the new College Hill. Have you seen the new College Hill?
Oh, okay. So wait. I seen some shit like BT bringing College Hill back, and Lamar Odom was in it.
It's
and I was just like, I don't understand what you mean, because I thought College Hill was a whole bunch of kids that stayed in like real world basically, but for black kids.
Same thing, same concept, just celebrities.
That's how they going to school.
Yes, actually, yeah. So they're sending them on like classroom assignments and shit. They have to enroll. They live in a dorm, the dormitory, and all that shit. So it's Big Frida, Dream Doll, Slim Thug, India Love, Lamar Odom, Nene Leakes, and Ray J. Because Ray J can sell anything. So, but yeah, very
well because this is.
Oh, Stacey Dash too. My bad. Stacey Dash.
This is the opening season of it, right? The inaugural season. Yeah. So of course you need Ray J. You need Ray J stamp of approval.
You need Ray J. You need Nene because she's that Real Housewives of Atlanta.
And they won't be on the next season.
Fuck no.
Look, neither of them two will not be. No. They might not even make it through the rest of this season. They might be on like the first 2 episodes.
Jones said they go to Bishop Sycamore.
Hey, for sure they going to Bishop Sycamore, getting a master's degree.
Oh my god, that is crazy. That's funny. That's funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the celebrity edition of College Hill. I might check it out.
That's funny.
I might check it out. I gotta catch up on P
check
Valley.
that out. Yeah, I watched the first 3 episodes. I don't know if there's any more. I think there was another episode this past weekend.
Yeah, I've only watched the first episode of this season of P Valley, so
yeah, they about to get sick,
I got a
bro.
couple to catch up on. Yeah,
just be careful.
I heard that it was some shit that happened in like the most recent episode or something like that. I was just told to just be ready for it, and I was like, all right, for sure.
Well, they just got a lot more freedom with the whipping out on people. Oh, yeah, bro. I'm like, whoa, like, bruh, like,
nigga.
Nah, I'm cool.
Yeah. Be careful.
Right,
they start turning up in 2 and 3. I was like, whoa, back to back. I was like,
back to back on them.
Well, goddamn. Yeah, dog.
Gotta get through
it.
Got to see it through, my boy. Got to see
it. Yeah.
It's a good show.
Gotta act like Omarion and just get through the rest of the performance.
Man, all right, man. Let's get out of here, bro. That's funny.
Yeah, man. Let me see it. Before we get out of here, you already know what to do. Follow us at 2 Black Sheep. That's everywhere on Twitter and on Instagram. 2blacksheep.com, YouTube / 2 Black Sheep. Follow me personally. It's YR the Gold Mine. Follow him over there.
Oh my God,
Graham.
Burton.
Oh my God, Grizzy.
You feel me? No glizzy.
Yeah, and it's been episode 128 on your bitch ass. Thank you for tapping in with us. We will be here next week. Shout out to Jones. Shout out to Ken. Thank y'all for tapping in with us this week. And it's been good. It's been real. Wait. Before we leave, sorry. I have to say this. I know it's been a men's week and all that stuff I've been saying, but shout out to the ladies, and I do and fuck all the politicians that signed
for sure.
That
overturned
the Roe v. Wade. Yeah. Fuck all that bullshit. I'm not riding with that. Not rocking with that at all. I just didn't want to leave this episode without saying that, because that is a big pressing issue that's going on right now. And yeah, we
100%
cheer and joke on the bullshit and everything, but there are pressing issues that are happening in this world right now that we live in, that are going to affect not only us but our children and the following generations. So some shit definitely needs to happen with the Supreme Court, and I don't know, dog, because them niggas is appointed forever.
Yeah, like there's no like re-election period
die.
or nothing like that. Yeah, you feel me? And then can't they like appoint the next person or like the group? Like there's no like, I don't know. They have to change this convoluted nature of the way like those people can remain in power, and it's crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro. We gotta do something out here.
Yeah, it's fucking nuts. But I just wanted to end this episode with saying that, and yeah. What's happening with y'all next week? It's been good. It's been real. It's been 2 of them.
Come on, go.